Hey guys, welcome back to the channel DJ Fishing. Today we're fishing for catfish, and I'm showing you how you can keep soft baits on the hook. So if you're fishing for catfish long enough, you've been using a circle hook, something like that, all right? But you know, most of the really good baits for catfish are really soft, and if you put them on a hook like this, they're gonna fly out as soon as you try to cast it, especially if you're trying to get far away, get a really long cast. So today I'm gonna show you how you can fix that and catch more fish. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so I got a bunch of soft baits here with me. We're gonna be doing some catfishing right now. So I got chicken liver, I got shrimp, I got night crawlers, and I also got chicken breast with jello. Those are very popular baits for catfishing, and actually most of those work really well. I caught fish on every single one of these baits, and today we're gonna rig every single one of them on a circle hook, and we're gonna cast them out, make sure they stay on the hook, and see how well they do using this technique. Okay guys, so I'll show you the baits here I was talking about. So we got a good old chicken liver, guys. I got this at Walmart. So super cheap stuff, bunch of chicken liver. We're gonna be using that. Now we got the chicken breast with jello on it, and this has been sitting here for a whole day in the fridge. I actually made this bait yesterday, and now we're fishing it. This is a great bait right here. I got a few shrimp here as well, and we got night crawlers, guys. This is just big old night crawlers. They're big, fat. Okay guys, so let me show you here. This is the setup we got on 4 different rods. We got 4 different baits here. So I got a circle hook here. It's kind of hard to see because my gloves are black, and we got a leader to a swivel, little bit to protect the knot, and I got a 3-ounce weight. That means I'm going to be casting this really far out there, as far as I can. And the trick about this technique is gonna be this little thing here, guys. This they call it magic thread on Amazon. It's just elastic thread that you're gonna use to keep these baits on the hook. So on this one, we're gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna put our shrimp here on it. So as you guys can see, this shrimp is super soft, super soft. So we're gonna try to thread it on the hook, just like you would a worm. Okay, just like that. And you would think this hook is gonna keep that shrimp in place, right? That looks pretty good, but it's not. This shrimp is really soft, so as soon as I cast it, this thing is gonna come off the hook and fly away, and you're gonna be losing your bait. So now this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab a thread. All right, and what I like to do is I like to go over the bait, and you can do this with every single soft baits. And I'm gonna go over it just like that. We're gonna go over this bait a few times. All right, we're gonna keep that hook exposed. That's important, guys. The tip of the hook has to stay exposed. All right, and then this specific bait, it's not crucial that you get the shank of the hook, but I'll show you the other ones. It is crucial that you get the shank of the hook, because that's gonna keep it in place. Now we're gonna go over here and we're gonna get the hook itself. All right, I'm gonna do a couple more loops. I'm just wrapping it around, guys, just like that. And then when I'm satisfied with it, I make sure I have enough, and I pop it, and that's ready to be used to the next bait. And we got our shrimp on there, and that is not going anywhere. Like I said, I have 4 setups, so they're all identical setups, same side hook, same side weight. So we got a circle hook here, and for this one we're gonna grab a big old night crawler. We got a big old worm here, and we got a circle hook, right? So for the worm, I like to get the fat part here, put it on the very tip on there, and push it in, feed it through. When I get around there, I come out, and I like to push this all the way up there. All right, but see, you got a lot of it hanging out, so you go back, pinch it again, and go back, pinch it again, There you go. That's what it looks like right there. That looks really, really good. Now, all right, so I'm holding the shank of the hook here. I'm gonna bring my thread and I'm gonna do the same thing. Kind of grab the shank of the hook, kind of grab the worm, try to keep it compact. It's okay if we got some of the hanging, but this thread is gonna keep everything in place. It should not come off the hook. So I'm just going over it a few times. Obviously you wanna tie it too much because that will cut the worm, but that's gonna keep it in one little compact bait. All right, and when you feel satisfied with it, pop it. That's what it looks like right there. See that? Next setup, guys, we're gonna use chicken liver. I'm gonna grab a good little piece here. All right, guys, this one we're gonna do it here because I don't want the chicken liver juices falling on the truck. So you guys can see this bait is extremely soft. It's a great bait, but it's super soft. So what you want to do is you want to kind of try to hook it on the hook, just to hold it in place, just like that. Okay, and obviously this is gonna fly out, guys. This is not gonna stay on there. If I let it go right now, it will fall off. So we're gonna grab a thread here and you're gonna start going around the bait. A lot of the juices will fall off for sure, but mainly it should stay pretty well there. So in the case of the chicken liver, guys, you want to go over that shank, okay, a bunch of times, because that's gonna give you a stability there. And then you kind of want to make it like a little ball and go around multiple times. This chicken liver is super soft, so it should still come off regardless. When the fish bite it, it should still come off. So go ahead and go over a couple times, pull it. All right, and that's it. See, that's not going anywhere. That's gonna stay there. All right, last but not least, guys, we're gonna use my favorite bait for catfishing, especially for channel catfishing, and that's gonna be jello chicken right there. So I made this bait yesterday. It's been sitting on the fridge for a while, and look at the color of this thing. The color is amazing on it. So it's just chicken breast chunks with jello, strawberry jello. That's all it is to it. You just put the strawberry jello and let it sit on the fridge for a couple hours and you're good. So we're using a thread here again. I'm going over the shank of the hook, trying to keep, since this bait is a little bit tougher, we're gonna keep the hook point exposed. All right, you want to keep that hook point exposed just like that, but that's not going anywhere. So pop it and that's it. It's ready to go. That's a good bite right there. Might have a fish here, guys. See if it takes it. It was a good bite. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we got the first one, I think. Not a big one. Not a big fish by any means, but I think it's the first fish of the day. Yeah. Not a big one at all. Alright, so you guys can see the bait works. Something going on with this fish. Well, something has tried to eat this fish for sure. Okay, he went for the shrimp. It's for fish of the day. Something's going on with his tail there. Alright, and this is perfect tiny baby catfish that would love to spike you. See, we're gonna grab the hook. I'm trying to get that hook out. There he goes. All right, so check this out, guys. Obviously that was a tiny catfish, but you see the shrimp? It's still there. The shrimp is, after all that, the shrimp's still there. So we can go ahead and recast this thing and catch another one, hopefully something bigger. That was a tiny baby catfish though. It's a little better cast. See how the bait swing with that big old weight? If you don't have that thread on it, you would lose your shrimp immediately. A fish, guys. We got a fish. I think. Looks like it's fighting weird though. It's probably a really tiny one. Yeah, it's a little one. It's another baby one. All right, see what he went for. I mean, it's a little bigger. He went for the worm. Still tiny one though. Gotta let him go. But you see that worm stayed on there for a good little bit. So these little ones will definitely get you. So there we go. Now let him go. And there he goes. Second fish of the day. Just another little one. He took the worm. You see still some worm left there. So the bait stays on the hook. We're obviously catching small fish, but the whole point of the video is that the bait stays on the hook until the fish gets it. Little fish. That's a little better, I think. That's a little better fish. All right. It's just a little better, I think. We missed him again? That's no way. Oh, there's a fish there. Little one. Little tiny one. They're getting better though. Getting a little bigger. Just slightly bigger. Waiting for the chicken liver here. Alright, it's the best one of the day. It's a small channel cat. Alright. So it's barely hooked too. Barely hooked on the circle hook. Yeah. I don't know what the big ones are. It's a third fish, but it's a little tiny one. Down, buddy. There he goes. Got one. That's a decent one. Alright, guys. Got a decent one, I think. It's not a giant, but it's okay. Took it nicely though. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it's definitely good eating size, but it's not a giant by any means. Nation. No. Stay. Go. Yep. All right. There we go. Nah, he came on hook, or he popped the. Yeah, he came on hook. All right. Look at this fish. Probably like a pound and a half or so. So, I'll show you this fish real quick. Alright guys, nice little channel. Definitely a nice eating size. We're gonna let him go though. I'm not keeping any fish today, but that's the first decent one of tonight. He went for the chicken breast. He took it really nice too. So hopefully they get bigger, but it's a good start. I'm gonna let him go and keep fishing. Nice little fish. Probably like a pound and a half, 2 pounds. You're going the wrong way, buddy. There he goes. Alright guys, so the bait still look good. We're gonna send it out there again. Might be able to catch another one there. So that fish actually took it really nicely. So we're gonna cast it out. See if we catch another one. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. I think that's a good fish. Sure feels like a good fish. It's not a giant, but it's definitely fighting a little more. Where's he at? Might need to use the net on this one. Ah, it's not that big. Definitely smaller than I thought it was. But he went for the, came off at the last second there. All right, see that fish right there? Best one of the day. I mean, we're going for less to more. Definitely a nice eating size catfish. What, 2.5 pounds. I'll show you the fish real quick. Okay guys, check this fish out. Nice channel cat. Definitely good eating size. Nice and healthy one. We're getting bites right behind me, so maybe the bites are already picking up right now. Hopefully they get bigger, but we're going the right direction. It's slightly bigger than the other one we caught earlier, or the ones we caught earlier anyways. It seems like he got somebody's line on his mouth. But there we go. I'm gonna let him go and keep fishing. All right, buddy. Thank you for biting, man. There it goes. Okay, guys, as you guys can see, the bait stays on the hook. I mean, I cast it multiple times with the same bait. The bait stays on the hook. It doesn't matter if it's chicken liver, shrimp, hot dogs, whatever you're using. If it's a soft bait, you can use the magic thread. If you learned something in the video, guys, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, share, and hype. Don't forget to hype the video so more people can learn how to keep that bait on the hook, guys. That's so important. Your bait needs to stay on the hook until the fish find it. With that said, thank you for watching, and I see you guys on the next video. Peace.